Welcome back to Model Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Rashay. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through Thrifted or vintage finds. So if you do like styling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. So today's thrift trip, I actually wanted to head out into the thrift store to find some quality pieces. And I mean like, quality fabrics, quality construction. If I can find a few designer pieces, that would be great. But whenever I feel like I want to be spoiled, and that's the whole idea of finding quality pieces, I want to feel spoiled. I had a rough end of last year into this year looking for apartment and moving, and my body went through it, my brain, my mind. It feels like January is a whole year in itself, and I just want to take the time and just feel spoiled. And it just so happens I got so lucky that She Said Yes, a brand that I've worked with before, reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to select one of their pieces. And She Said Yes is a maker of fine jewelry, but at an affordable price. And we here do love to tiptoe in that line. We like all the fine things, but we know if we can find it at a better price point, we definitely love that here. So I don't know if you remember when I unboxed this ring. This is a 10 carat with green and yellow stones. Now, the She Said Yes, it's spring, it's wedding season, Mother's Day is coming up. So if you do have, if you were trying to find a present for someone who's getting married, or you're pre-planning for Mother's Day, because it is customized order, because you can customize it. This was originally with just white stones, and you could do this for like an engagement or promise ring, but I loved the square stone, and so I customized it to make it work for every day. And I think that there's no time like the present to spoil yourself. I don't need a special occasion to spoil myself, and right now I really need to feel spoiled. So I feel extremely fortunate to be able to receive this from She Said Yes. Now, there is a code. It is Rashay15 that will get you 15% off. If you are interested, I will leave the link in the description box where you can check out the piece that I got and many of their other pieces. Now I'll head into the unboxing. I absolutely, first of all, love their package. I do love a black matte with gold text on it. I just think this is very chic. So it opens up. There is more information on She Said Yes. What's in here? It says how to care for your jewelry. So you'll see it has a little care card in here. Now this one, I'll explain more what I got, but like I said, you can customize it. This is what the box looks like. So if you are giving this to someone, you get all the information, you get all the parts in here. So you get this package and then you can gift it to someone. So here's a bag included, a little bag included. So if you do want to give this just by itself, because this is just protecting it to get it to you, nicely cushioned, and then you could just put it in this box, in this little bag, and that will be a nice little gift package for you. It even comes with a ribbon, so you could actually put a bow on it and then gift it. But yeah, let's see what's in this box. So because I got a ring the last time, I thought I would go and get a necklace. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Hold on. It's in little bags because they did it to protect it. So let me take it out of the bags so you can see it properly. All right, so this is what I got. Very delicate. I just wanted one of those very, like we're saying, understated, but you still feel luxurious because you feel like you're doing it for you, not for, everyone to see. It's just a very delicate 3-stone necklace. Now, I customized it, and I'll put my exact customization in the description. So the stone here is moissanite, and I went for 14 karat chain. So you could get a 10 karat chain, which would make it a little less price, and depending on your customization, it changes the price, but it starts from 10 karat chain. You can get 14 karat, you can get 18 karat, you could also get them in white gold. So this is the piece that I got. Also, I requested it in 16 inch because I just wanted it close by my neck, and they have also put on extenders on it. So I asked for 16 inch, but they put two other little holes for extenders. So yeah, I just really wanted this dainty, very classic style necklace. I took off my other one because you can see I always wear something close by the neck. So this will be my, spoilty choker necklace. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit tricky with these nails, but let me put this on quickly and show you. So here is it on, and oh my goodness, is exactly what I had in mind. I love this. So just a very delicate 3-stone choker necklace, and it's perfect. I love this. Thank you so much to the She Said Yes team. I absolutely love, love, love this. So if you are looking for beautiful, fine jewelry at an affordable price, definitely check out the description box for She Said Yes, and code Rashay15 will get you 15% discount of your purchase. And I hope you treat yourself, treat a loved one. But let's go into the comfort with me, and let's continue with the spoiling and see what I was able to find.
When it comes to blue jeans, there's a certain color that I'm looking for, so that when I'm scanning, I can tell. You can also tell which ones have stretch in it, like this. But I'm looking for like a nice 100% cotton jeans. And when you're looking at this, you can say, okay, this definitely looks and feels. It has a little cargo pocket on the back, which is not so traditional or classic. Let's see what it looks like. I do like this ASOS design. Next, I'd be looking, dark denim is also really good. I'm trying to find the right, like this is a nice color. This is Citizens of Humanity. I already have a flare Citizen of Humanity. They want $8 for this. Their prices seem pretty well for this store as well. Let's see. You saw this and then you think that's what you're getting, but it's actually like a two-tone, which I'm not mad at. Not a classic, but American Eagle. Let's see what else we can find. There's another dark blue denim, but we're seeing cargo here. It's a little more crafty, craftsman type jeans. It's quite boxy as well. Not mad at it. So we do love ourselves Levi's, but this one high-rise is skinny. I'm trying to stay away from the skinny jeans. It also has a bit of stretch in it. This one, don't be fooled, it says classic straight. So even though it is a straight, it's not so classic because this has a lot of stretch in it. So stay away from the stretchy jeans. We want 100% or at least 99% cotton. Nowadays you are required to put 1% in the jeans versus vintage. I love this. This is a dark wash. It is Calvin Klein, and it looks like one of those vintage feeling ones. 100% cotton, and I love the dark wash. Someone rolled the cuffs up. I love a thick cuff on the bottom, and I think this would look really good doing that. I hope it fits. So for a denim roundup, they had some good selections. This 100% cotton, and I do love it's a darker wash. I'm not seeing a brand on it, but it also has cargo, which makes it not so classic, but it's a nice straight leg. I think you could still style this with a blazer and a white shirt, and it gives you like a very modern take on a classic outfit, so I do like this. Then this ASOS design ones, I love the flares of this, I love the wash of this, and I just like how the denim feels, and it's nice and long, so I love a flare that's really long. I saw this one. This is a Calvin Klein straight. Someone did cut the ends, which I'm not mad at anyhow, but yeah, classic CK and 100% cotton. 100% cotton, so very good. Then I found this vintage Arizona. I love how wide the legs are. The style is loose. Although we're looking for quality pieces, you know, when denim comes around, denim is denim is denim. This is a nice 100% no stretch. It's a little thinner in denim, but even though it's an Old Navy, it is a straight cut. You can see right here it's a straight cut, and I do love the wash and the straight on this, so this is another one that I'd keep an eye out for. This again is this is a thick vintage feeling denim. This is by Calvin Klein, and I love. And lastly, I found these Everlanes. I do love a lighter cream color in spring, summer, and early fall. So finding an Everlane was really, really a treat. So yeah, these are my jeans roundup. Fabulous selections. I absolutely cannot take them all. So I'll have to go through and see. This is, yeah, I'm gonna have to throw out some that I have at home anyway, so this will be a closet refresh for me. I did a quick walk through of the men's section. I was looking through the pants section, and then I saw these. One day I'll find one of these vintage flats in my size. This is a size 6, but these are so fun. Not your classic colors, but I've been looking and hoping to find one of these vintage pairs someday. But I wanted to come in here to see if there are any boy pants, because those really fit my frame for like a classic pants cut, but I'm still looking. The only thing I pulled from the men's shirt was this. It's like a vintage, you can see the peak collar shirt. I do like the movement in the shirt as well, so this is the only thing that I pulled from the men's shirt section. A classic pair of navy or black pants I wear to the ground because they're so versatile. I can throw it on with a button down, I can throw it on with t-shirt. Today I found there's this one. It is by Talbots. It's an 8P. I always size up as well, make it really comfortable. So I have this pair, and then I have this vintage one. It's a high-waisted, even though it's tapered a little bit. I do love the stripes. I love that it's high-waisted. It's by Focus 2000. So these are my two options for some classic dress pants. So because they have the shoes on top here as well, I can't see them beforehand. And here, this is a lovely leather sandals right here, and some more vintage shoes. These are by Via, and they're all size 6. So someone size 6 just donated all their stuff. This kind of shoe is also very classic and typical, the Loro Khaite type of shoes, just very understated, very comfortable, very classic, very classy. You can wear with many things, skirt, pants, etc. And so you get a lot of wear out of this. Again, not my size. That's the story today with shoes. But yeah, definitely. This is a bit beaten up as well, but definitely would be looking for this style as well. Just to make sure that I'm not going back and forth, I just walked and looked at all the tops to see if I saw any more shoes so I can be done with shoes. This is 8.5. It's 9 West. It's a little big, but again, nice genuine leather. Not too high heel. So this, in the summer, nice Parisian-esque vibes. This would have been great. And of course, this by Via Spiga. Just a nice little suede shoe. Again, it's a little too big for me, but yeah, these I wish. I just love the color of the brown on this. I love the color block on this with the cuff and the collar. It's very fitted, and I tend to be going a little more oversized with my button downs, but I really like this. It's 100% cotton, and I really like the style of it as well. My selection, but I just wanted to show you this. I am leaving it. There's a lot of marks under the armpits, but I just love this together. This little vintage striped pants with this button down and this bag. Perfection. I have to leave them. I am leaving them. You'll see I did leave quite a few things. A lot of them didn't fit in what I'm looking for in terms of the quality, and so these are some of the things that I left. A lot of them weren't into what I was looking for today, but let's go and see what I did pick.
So let's get into the haul. Now, before I head out, and one of the inspirations for doing today's haul is I was seeing a lot of people saying, I've seen comments where people said influencers were no longer relatable because now they're shopping on the luxury market and they don't have that budget. But regardless of budget, I think almost any outfit today can be duped in so many different price points. So I think that's a bit of a cop-out. And so today, you know, we beat the term quiet luxury into the ground. But before I left, I did a quick search of, you know, top quiet luxury brands, and why I did that is because when I looked at quiet luxury in a video sometime last year, you realize that the pieces were very muted, just structured lines, classic lines. They were easily interchangeable. You know, it's more about keeping those muted color tones and classic lines, and all of these super high-end quiet luxury brands. That's literally all they were. So when I did that, you know, search for top quiet luxury brands, I saw, you know, brands like Brunello Cucinelli, I saw Max Mara, Jill Sander, Bottega Veneta. They're not so classic, however, so I'm not so sure about that. But I was looking more at the row and Loro Piana, and we move down, we see brands like Toteme and Khaite, and you know, those are some of the top more contemporary brands that are like pushing forward this more low-key, understated, but very luxurious pieces. So that's one of the reasons. So that's the first thing that I did before I left. I love looking at a little inspo when I'm doing this. So with that in mind, I was looking for those like muted colors, quality materials, and the first thing that I got are these brown pants. So these are just nice straight leg. A lot of those brands you see lovely straight leg, chocolate brown. They do a lot of like deep brown, camel, black, navy. Those are like the classic color tones. I did have a black, but when you see the tops that I found, I ended up putting back the black and going for this chocolate brown pants instead because it would go better with the ones that I got. This is by Dress Barn. I did it in a size 10. I do love a little room, just based on my own body type as well. I do have a curvy body type, so I need a little more room on the thighs. I do have, you know, a butt as well, so to get that classic non-gripping clothes kind of silhouette, then, you know, for me it's best to go up a size. So I do love going up a size with that. So that's the first thing I got. This nice chocolate brown straight leg dress pants, or regular pants, what do you call it? Now for the tops, I was able to find a premium brand. This is by Theory. So even though I couldn't find a lot of silk and cashmere in the top section, I was still able to find a quality piece. Now, the idea with finding a premium label like this is you're gonna get well-structured, well-made top. It is a nice, lightweight, sheer knit top, and I just really like the feel of it. It feels lovely. It's definitely gonna feel nice on the skin. It is not silk. It is where's the thing? So this is 65% viscose and 35% nylon. But I do love the feel of it. I definitely love the feel of it, and I love that I was able to get a nice premium brand at the thrift. So that's the first thing that I got. So that's the first top that I got. Next up is this very lightweight knit going into spring. I was definitely not picking up the more chunkier pieces, so I love this. Now, even though this is not a premium piece, it does feel really nice. And when you look at the classicness of this top, this is the type of top you'd see on like a Khaite or the Loro Piana type stores. Even Brunello Cucinelli would have this type of top for, you know, probably like 400 on the lower end, Toteme, but you know, Loro Piana and Brunello Cucinelli, you're looking at about $1,000. So this is just one of those nice classic, almost kind of like a polo knit that I love. So yeah, this again, just keeping it nice and simple and chic. I think this definitely fits the bill. So I was happy to find this. I love the buttons on this. A nice two-toned chocolate brown. This again is a viscose and tencel mix, which is why, you know, it just feels really soft. Again, it's gonna feel lovely on the skin. This was new with tags. It just says signature Reet Mon something. So not a very high-end top, but in a very high-end style. So I'll feel quite expensive and luxurious wearing something in such a nice, clean and sleek style. I was very surprised that I wasn't able to find one vintage silk button down. I usually, even if I don't like the style of it, I usually at least find one. What I did find was 100% knit, also in chocolate brown. I'm really feeling the creams and the tans and browns for spring, and I was loving this chocolate brown again. It is a roll neck, which is not a favorite of mine. I definitely prefer a mock neck, but it's so lightweight and soft. I thought, definitely, and I found my silk again, just nice, muted tones, muted lines, and very classic pieces, and you can wear them together with many other things and will always look chic with just simple, clean lines. So I'm very happy for my silk knit. This is by composition, and you can see right there 100% silk. So yeah, and again, all of these I bought a little more roomy. This is one of my closer tops. This is like a cashmere blend, cashmere wool blend. But typically I do like a little more room, you know? So that's the next top that I got. So the area outside of bags that I have to control myself is when it comes to denim, and they had so many good options with denim. I had to rein myself in and stick to why I went there. So that's why sometimes it's good to like have a focus so you're not picking up too many things. So sticking to the focus, I wanted classic clean lines, 100% cotton for my denim. The first one I picked up is this one by Arizona. It's Arizona Loose. What I really liked was the wash of it. You'll find that on a lot of these sites, they stick to the straight leg, and I think this was a nice straight leg for me. This is, what is it? 100% cotton. So yeah, definitely this color and the lines of the jeans is definitely fitting into what I set out looking for today. Next up, you know, you can't beat a classic Calvin Klein. I went ahead and grabbed this little like gray wash jeans. I do love this colorway. You can see the vintage Calvin Klein tag. What makes it less classic is that the hem was already chopped. But you know, I couldn't walk away from a classic vintage Calvin Klein, so I went ahead and grabbed this. This again is 100% cotton, nice structured, and the straight color, the classic color and lines. It is also a straight leg, so yeah. It kind of works, except that it's a, you know, it's a modern classic with a rough edge. That's what I'm gonna call it. Next up is another Calvin Klein. This just says Calvin Klein on the inside. Where did it say that? I'm sure I saw it said Calvin Klein somewhere. All right, so it says CK on the button here. I guess it's not that vintage, but then this little tag here is definitely a vintage label. So I'm not sure why we don't have CK on the outside unless it was made specifically for like workwear pants. That might be a reason. But yeah, again, dark wash jeans, straight. They had it rolled up. I just changed the cuff to where I would want the cuff because it is a long pants, which is why it was rolled. But I prefer just having a nice wide cuff like this. So instantly when I got home, I just fixed it at the level that I would have wanted it. But again, nice, no whiskering on this jeans. Lovely, deep blue wash, and again, a straight line. So very, very, very in my classic high quality denim piece. I told you I went ham on jeans. Okay. So I have light blue, I have dark blue, I have a black gray wash, and then I have white. Okay. So I'm set for spring, she says. This is by Everlane. We all know Everlane and love Everlane for their sustainability and transparency. This one, as much as it is a sustainable brand, and you know, we're moving into that, especially the higher level brands, I do feel some stretch in here. And nowadays the requirement for denim is that you have to put at least 1% stretch in the jeans. You know, they're kind of trying to enforce that. This is 98% cotton, 2% elastane, so not too badly. This again is more of a straight, more of a skinny. There is, you know, room for a skinny jean. If you wear it with like a nice ballet flat, you can still keep it, you know, maybe Parisian style, or just a nice classic ballet flat style. So I went ahead and I got these white jeans as well. And I'm jeans set, but I definitely found a nice quality brand. I found some quality 100% cotton denim, quality knitwear with silk, and our classic lines that I think are very that portrays that higher quality look and feel. So I am very, very, very excited to wear this. I love that little haul. You know, sometimes just give yourself a challenge when you go out thrifting. It makes you look and zone into certain things a little differently. And yeah, so it was just such a fun haul. I'm so glad that I could find that. That was a new Goodwill as well to explore. So now I'll keep that in mind, that that one actually has some vintage finds for me. And yeah, I just love, love, love the pieces that I got. I hope you enjoy this. And let me know if there's any brands or styles that you emulate to, but you're not sure how to thrift it or anything like that. Let me know in the any of your styling or thrifting challenges in the comments below. But again, if you are looking for beautiful fine jewelry at an affordable price, definitely check out the description box for She Said Yes, and code Rashay15 will get you 15% discount of your purchase. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching it. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section what look is your favorite, what piece is your favorite as well. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family. And if you did like this video, please give it a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one.